Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can get more views and subscribers on YouTube pretty much on autopilot and how to set this up. So the first thing you're going to need to do this to get some subscribers and more views per video off of YouTube for your videos is to create a website. So one thing that I did, one of the best things I've ever done for my website is for my channel is to create a website. And so what you can do is create a WordPress website. And I actually have a tutorial of kind of how to set this up on my site. It's how to start a WordPress blog in 3 steps. Bluehost hosting is one that I usually recommend for beginners just because it's cheap, it has good customer support, and it's reliable. You can start that through there. Just use this tutorial or use another tutorial you find on YouTube or wherever and set up a website where you can have it kind of be a resource for your YouTube channel. You want to be able to embed YouTube videos, have YouTube notes and all that stuff for each video on your website. And then you will use that to get more views on your videos and subscribers in a way that's more automated. So I'll tell you more how to do that here in a second using email. But once you create a website, then you're going to need to create a account with some sort of email marketing service. So you notice that I had a pop-up in the middle of the page when I first logged in, which is here's another example. I went to another kind of finance blog where when you're about to leave the site, you see a pop-up that comes up like this, and then they have a place for you to opt in to their email list. So a lot of blogs use this so that they can build an email list, and which is kind of like their own private following where they can offer different things to their subscribers, offer different products, offer discounts, and then also promote their latest content. So you want to be able to do this as well. So once you have a website, then you're going to need a service like getresponse.com. There's also Aweber, there's also Infusionsoft, there's MailChimp. Now, if you want to just get started out and not overpay, I would avoid Infusionsoft for now. That's more down the line for more advanced things that you probably don't need right now. So I would say GetResponse, Aweber, or MailChimp. I use GetResponse, started with Aweber, switched to GetResponse for certain features like the one I'm about to show you, but the other two might have added this since I've left them. But before I show you this feature, you also want to have a way for collecting emails. So those will show you how to get set up. I'm going to focus more on the strategy for actually getting this. So you're going to need to get people to opt in to your list, of course. If you're watching this video, you're probably somewhat, familiar with email marketing. So you can use something like Sumo with WordPress. This is free. This is actually what is being used by this blog called makingsenseofsense.com. They have the Sumo Me hello bar at the top there. They have the Sumo Me pop-up right here in the middle of the page. They have multiple ways for you to opt in. Now, they're using the free version because you see the Sumo logo on the left of the hello bar and at the bottom of the pop-up. So that's when you know someone's using the free version. The paid version gets rid of the branding of Sumo. It's up to you whether you want to use that or not. If you want a hello bar, which is something that is either a full page pop-up, they actually give you that option at hellobar.com, or you can do just the bar at the top that hovers with the page. So when I'm scrolling down, you see this bar here at the top where you can put in email. So those are two of the most common ways bloggers will collect emails, is through a hello bar at the top and a pop-up in the middle of the page. So for both, you can use sumo.com. You can use Hello Bar. They have a free version, but the paid version is going to allow you to get more subscribers. And then I've also used something called Ninja Pop-ups, which is a paid one-time fee resource that you can use for pop-ups. You can use them for different categories of your content and things like that. And another popular one is Opt-in Monster if you want to do pop-ups as well and do a lot of tracking and things like that. So then what you're going to need to do is sign in to your email marketing service. In my case, GetResponse. So when you're on getresponse.com, for instance, you would have an option where you can go to email marketing. So you click on that under communication tools, and then you go to RSS to email here. Now, when you go to RSS to email, what most people use this for is their blog RSS feed converting into an email that automatically gets sent every time you have a new post published. But what I did in a more creative way with a YouTube channel is I did the same thing using the RSS feed of my YouTube channel to automatically send a promo email that lets people know on my email list that I have a new video, and it sends them to a link to my latest YouTube video. So not only am I collecting subscribers on the actual YouTube platform, but I'm collecting subscribers on my blog and sending them to my videos as well. So you can do this too by just setting it up using RSS to email. And I'll show you how to do that. So you're going to need your RSS feed for this strategy, and there are a few ways that you can do this. So one is to go to your channel. So for instance, here's like the home page of my channel. All I'd have to do is go up to the link at the top of this page, and it'll say youtube.com/channel/ and then that part after that last slash is your channel ID. So then you would create a link that looks something like this. It will be youtube.com/feeds/videos.xml !channel_ID equals, and then your ID is that last part after ID equals. So you can see that right there. Also have that in the show notes for you, so you can just copy and paste this if you need to, but you can do it that way, or you can go to your channel homepage and then right click and view page source on Google Chrome. So when you do that, you click view page source by just right clicking and going to view page source, or clicking Control+U. And then you'll see a bunch of stuff that looks like this. So then what you'll want to do is click Control+F and then type in feed or feeds/videos or something like that, or channel_ID might be the best thing to do. And then you should end up on something that looks like this. So you'll see the link right here that you can just copy and paste and put in your email marketing platform here, and your RSS to email link for your RSS feed at the top, and then you can save that. So then you can create your message name, which I just called it like YouTube RSS feed, or I have a few different ones like this. So this one happens to be one with a blog link as well. And then what you can do for your subject, if you want to be the title of your latest video, is if you're using GetResponse, use this little code right here, RSS item title. So the code might be different depending on the platform you're using. That's why I'm just showing you what it looks like on GetResponse. So I showed you kind of how to find the feed. It's this link right here with your unique ID after that. Then you have your title, which will be the subject line of the email every time this goes out automatically to your subscribers. You want this to be RSS item title, or whatever the equivalent is for your email marketing software. And then when you go to the next page, you have some different templates that you can do. I usually just do a blank template, or just pick one of these and delete everything from it. A lot of times these fancy emails are not read as much because it's clearly an ad. People communicate on email more personally using just blank canvas looking emails. So it's just text, links, and that's it. So that's what I use for my email marketing. That's what a lot of marketers use as well. So then you should have a preview of your email. So you can see it's very basic here, but it's more personal because it's not having all this fancy, templates and stuff all over the place. So I will say maybe happy whatever day of the week it is, and you can do a specific code for that. So for GetResponse, it would be date format equals a certain day, and then it will have like happy Monday, for instance, if it's published on a Monday with a smiley face after it. And then it just says I published this video, and it has the title of the video here, RSS item title. Use that code for video. And then so you just write a email that they will see every time you publish a new video. Then you can click here to watch the video, and the link will have to be a code as well. So when it says click here to watch the video, I created a link there where when they click the text, they'll go to that page, and it is RSS item URL for the code for that. So RSS item URL is the link to your latest video, and then RSS item title is the title of your latest video. So that's kind of those are the two main types of code you're going to need for this. And then you just compose a nice email that will be sent to your subscribers every time. And so every time from now on, once you've saved this in your email marketing software, people who subscribe to your list on your website will get a notification via email and a direct link straight to your newest YouTube video every time you publish a new one. And it's completely automated. So you'll get more views, more subscribers over time from this, and it will help you grow your channel faster because you're not only getting YouTube subscribers on youtube.com, but you're getting subscribers automatically opting in and going to your latest videos via email marketing as well. So hopefully this was an interesting way of doing things. Hopefully this was explained well. Let me know what you thought about this strategy in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.